Today is video 8 in my series called Perspectives for Peace. Today's message is called, I can choose peace instead of this. In every moment, in every situation, we have a choice of how we will perceive it, frame it, witness it, and experience it. As we move about our day and we find ourselves either in a brand new scene we haven't encountered before, or a pretty typical scene like going into a work office or stopping by our regular coffee spot or driving down the highway, we each have the power within us to actually pause and decide for ourselves how we will perceive the experience with our thoughts and how we will respond with our emotions. Often, though, we forget this, or we just aren't aware that as sovereign, eternal beings, we are never victims of the world we see unless we allow ourselves to be. We can indeed choose peace, which is our true nature, through choosing forgiveness of all that we see. We are the captain of our own ship, and no matter how choppy the waters get around us, we are steering our own course. And as long as we stay vigilant with our thoughts in mind to what we value most, if it is indeed peace, then we will create and experience peace. To begin to do this more often, we need to be consciously aware of what we are thinking in our minds. Our minds and the thoughts in our minds are the creative force in this experience. Even if we are not speaking what we are thinking and feeling or acting upon what we are thinking and feeling, if we have any thoughts or feelings of attack or negativity towards what we are experiencing, we will be, let's say, miscreating. So when this happens and we catch ourselves, we can ask for help. Ask for guidance. Ask Spirit to pluck the thought out of our mind. Or one mantra I've learned and like to use is, I can choose peace instead of this. See, our choice in each moment will then determine what will transpire from that moment to the next. It obviously makes common sense that each choice we make determines what will happen next. But often we may feel we have no choice and that we are just doing what we have to do, or we are reacting as we historically have reacted, and very possibly holding thoughts of resentment about a situation, yet wondering why nothing ever changes. And this can lead to feeling frustrated with the situation, with people, or life in general. It doesn't have to be this way. When we learn to master our minds and make peace a top priority, more important even than what we are physically doing each day, we have the creative power to actually create a life of abundance in all areas. Our thoughts are creating our reality. We decide, no one else, what reality we value and what reality we want to experience. Conflict or peace. What we allow to dominate our thoughts is what will manifest in one way or another in front of us. We will indeed create our outer experience. It's a universal truth. Another way to say that is we use our own free will to create our outer experience, though often unconsciously, but this can change. Nothing changes until we change how we think. I can choose peace instead of this. Try it. You may like it. That's it for today's message. My name is Kim with Perspectives for Peace. If you like this message, please hit like, share, follow, subscribe, and be in peace.